Hey, Chris Liepe here. Daughtry just dropped a new track, and having done an interview with Chris Daughtry a little bit ago, I was highly anticipating this new single. I'm so excited it's out. I haven't heard it yet. Maybe you'll be experiencing it for the first time along with me. Be sure to check out the interview I did with Chris Daughtry. The link is in the description. And if you'd like to learn how to sing, or maybe you already know how to sing, but you feel limited and trapped and controlled by fear and judgment, click the link below and join my free voice course, and I'll help you unlock all sorts of things about your voice. Daughtry, Artificial, brand new official lyric video. Let's listen. Artificial. Ooh. Gotta hear the intro again. This is heavy. The first couple seconds screamed Linkin Park, and then when the guitars came in, I heard Red. Love Red. Great band. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't sound so Linkin Parky to me now. Definitely Red or sort of Bring Me the Horizon. It's almost impossible, I think, for Chris Daughtry to write a bad melody. This song so far is continuing the trend of his last album, but his voice is edgier as well. When we listen to this chorus again, he's pushing himself to that breaking point, introducing more abandon at the ends of his phrases. If you go listen to Separate Ways that he did with Lizzie Hale a little while back, fantastic song, he's abandoning using that sort of sigh method. Stuff like that. Now listen to how he abandons here. It's much more aggressive. There is a sigh in there. I'm going to take it, though, from where the words start, because I feel like we should pay attention to the call and response nature of this melody a bit more. I think that's one reason that Daughtry's melodies are always so good. Call, response. The response is more grounded, definitive. Circuits for the brain, wide awake. Different response. Same call. So conversational. Circuits for the brain, wide awake. Vision of perfection. I love that. Vision, like grounding and fry. Vision of perfection. Just another lethal in. Hear the octave above in the background vocals? And then he's got this very chill. He's brighter and more open up top. There's almost a different character, not just a different resonance. Vision of perfection, all lies, a daily resurrection, disguise, just another lethal injection to mankind. Welcome to your worst nightmare. Days are getting dark, you should be scared. It doesn't have a heart, look into the new you. Don't resist, cause it's no use. It's no use, this digital warfare. The death of who we are is right here. I'm gonna exaggerate this, of course, to make the point, but instead of warfare like that, we've got warfare versus warfare. Unless you're really listening for this stuff and the evolution of how singers react to the music they write, you never get to enjoy it. That's why I love doing stuff like this, especially for guys that have been around for a while. Never gonna stop! It's never gonna stop. Look into your new soul. Ice cold, mechanical, artificial. Love the slidey synth. No love, no embrace. Something's wrong and out of place. A soulless masquerade, a disgrace. Do you hear how on No Sickness, and he did this in I think into the first chorus too, he started the word before the downbeat, started the no before the downbeat. This is huge because he's able to deliver more resonance. He's ahead of the band from a phonation standpoint, but not a timing standpoint. Hardly any vocalist thinks about this. You can be early as long as you're using anticipatory resonances. No versus no. It gives you more of a chance to lean into the tonality of your voice. That's one of the reasons we get so much richness out of his voice, is because he's doing that. He's embracing those closed resonances. Maynard James Keenan is another guy who does this so well and so naturally. Listen to this again. A soulless masquerade. Not just no sickness, it's no sickness. Listen again. No sickness, no. The disgrace. No sickness, no dying, no disease, no begging for mercy on your knees, no God, no religion. There was one of his sighs. The topic of the song, the lyrics are just hitting me. Sometimes I get so into being excited about the voice that the message takes a minute to sink in. That's why I liked reviewing the lyric videos, though. I don't think I can overstate how lonely I feel when I get most of my interaction through my phone. Whether that's social media, checking YouTube comments, point of vulnerability here, plug into the new you, and then we're dying. So we're plugging in and then we're dying. we're engaging in something that we think is bringing us life. Artificial interaction. I'm not saying that all online interaction is artificial. A lot of it is great. But I think when we put too much weight on it, it does. It's like we're plugging into something that zaps our energy instead of gives us what we actually want out of it. And a lot of that is our perspective, but I like this reminder, and I like the juxtaposition there lyrically. excites me. Let's unpack those Daughtry screams. These are pitch screams. This is not Fry screaming. This is not a voiceless scream. His voice is very much in them. Listen again. No belief! Those are the pitches, but he's pushing his voice. It's the same sort of thing he was doing earlier where he's abandoning la la. It's not a sigh as much as it is an abandon as you push your voice past the limits. And here, letting your voice break and then immediately leaning into it is going to get you this result. It's so where I've expected Chris Daughtry to go for so long, and it's fun to hear this kind of aggression in his voice. Also notice how he elongates that vowel. It's not no belief. It's no belief. No. And then there's more pitch on no, and then on life. He's really juicing that. If you want to try this, start with a pitch no, and then on belief, right on lay. See if you can make your voice crack. No belief. No belief. And then right as you feel your voice doing that, lean into it. No belief! No belief! No belief! No belief! Welcome to your worst nightmare. The days are getting dark, you should be scared. It doesn't have a heart, look into the new you. Don't resist, cause it's no use. No use, it's digital warfare. I want to listen to that other chorus again here. I've always enjoyed how he subtly augments his melodies on his tag choruses or end choruses. And there's some ornamentations in here that are they're just really tasteful. I gotta point out the welcome. Welcome to your worst. Welcome. It's not welcome to your first. It's welcome to. That's maybe even a better example of what I was talking about earlier. He opens every chorus like that. That resonance is happening before the actual word is happening. Welcome to your worst nightmare. The days are getting dark, you should be scared. It doesn't have a heart, look into the new you. Don't resist, cause it's no use. No use, it's digital warfare. The devil who we love the background vocals too. Like the messy guitar between those last few lines. Are the rhythm guitars like going down in pitch? It might be a synth that's with those guitars that's causing that sort of uneasy pitch slide, pitch bend down. That's what it sounds like almost in some cases. And it's really cool sounding. Thanks for diving into the weeds with me on this new Daughtry track. Excited to hear more from this era of Daughtry. And we'll see you for more soon.